Welcome back, everybody, to the Seattle Sonics, my NBA franchise here on NBA 2K22. Today, playoff basketball begins. We kick off our first round matchup against the Minnesota Timberwolves. We finished the regular season 62-20, giving us the best record in the NBA. And we're facing off against the Minnesota team who barely snuck into the play-in as a 10 seed and ended up winning both games to move on. Looking at the team here, I forgot to mention in the last episode, but DeJounte Murray made all-defensive second team. I skipped by it when I was ranting that Buzz didn't get an all-defensive team for whatever reason, and I totally missed it. So this is what the lineup is going to look like for the playoffs. For now, we're going to run a 9-man rotation. Our starting five is going to be the same, and we're going to, for now, cut Octavius Macon out of the rotation. I may add him in because without him, we do lack size off the bench, but I could always consider moving one of the other forwards to the starting lineup, put Buzz at the 5, maybe have Uzoma come off the bench. So, of course, Minnesota beat New Orleans and Dallas in order to get here. They're a talented team led by Anthony Edwards, who has completely ascended into their best player. He was an all-star this year, very good. Karl-Anthony Towns is still a highly productive player, too. They also have Chris Middleton, D'Angelo Russell, along with a couple former Sonics, and Xavier Tillman and Goga Bitadze. This is not your ordinary 10 seed, I guess, moved up to the 8 seed. And although we're certainly the better team, I don't think this is going to be a slam dunk series for us. I think Minnesota is going to prove to be a challenge, and I wouldn't be surprised to see this series go 6 or 7 games. The Timberwolves win the opening tip, and we are underway. Seattle looking for the first points. I don't know why they left Oscar J. Basilin open from 3. It's not like he's some bad shooter. He won the 3-point contest over Minnesota's very own Anthony Edwards, fittingly. 3-0. First points for Minnesota will come off the dunk by Towns, off the miss by Theo Maledon, who is their starting point guard. Minnesota has D'Angelo Russell come off the bench, which I find pretty interesting. Oscar J. Basilin, 6 the open 3. He has all 8 of Seattle's points. Oscar J. Basilin scored the ball at an unbelievable level last year in the playoffs, and that certainly translated into this year's regular season. Last year in the playoffs proved to be a big breakout for him. The Timberwolves with a nice play there, designed for Karl-Anthony Towns, who gets the bucket. 6-8 now. Oscar J. Basilin with room. Step back. Splash! They are not guarding one of the best pure scorers in the league. I do not get what their defensive strategy is. Now Kyril Story is completely wide open. He sinks for 3. Story's not as good of a 3-point shooter as Oscar, but still, why are they leaving these guys wide open on the perimeter? I just do not get it. If Minnesota's going to play like that, then maybe they will get swept. Nice move by the Frenchman, Theo Maledon. Inside for the slam. 16-10, Jay Basilin throws it down. Not only is he a 3-point champion, but he's also a dunk contest champion, showing why there. It's also Easter, by the way. Forgot to mention that. Happy Easter. 22-15, Murray with the screen. Murray misses. Oh, he actually got it in. Okay, that was weird. Good screen by Dikembe Mukuamu as it's 15-24. Sonics looking good early on both ends of the floor. Edwards guarded by quickly. Edwards inside, bullies him for the layup. Quiet start for Anthony Edwards. Hasn't done a whole lot here in the opening quarter as it's 24-17. Here comes Ant-Man with the step back. Edwards with a nice pass for the former Sonic, Xavier Tillman, who was one of our highest expansion draft picks. Only lasted in Seattle for a year. He was used in the deal to move up and trade for the draft rights of Oscar J. Basilin, which obviously paid off in a major way. Nice 3-pointer by the rookie forward, Jamar Sherman. Minnesota quickly back in as it's 22-24. But killer Cam Reddish has something to say about that. Reddish hits the triple. 24-27, final moments of the quarter. DeJounte Murray dribbling out the clock. Murray tries to get the screen. Murray going to take it himself at the buzzer. No good. Pretty good first quarter for Seattle, although they did kind of let off the gas pedal a little bit towards the end. They do still lead by 3, 24-17. On to the second quarter. Wide open 3 for Oscar J. Basilin. He already has 16 points. Again, I do not understand why Minnesota's not guarding him. 24-30. Good passing by the T-Wolves. Here's Maledon for Cat. Karl-Anthony Towns has done really well down low. He's not a traditional back-to-the-basket center, but he has done good at that today. Towns misses for 3, rebounded by Maledon. Sonics got to get that ball as Towns hits the shot. As good of a defender as Buzz Wigginton is, and as I said, he got robbed from the all-defensive team, Cat has certainly won that matchup on both ends of the floor. So Buzz is going to look to respond as he misses, gets the rebound, and the putback. Nice play for Buzz as the Sonics lead by 4, 30-34. Here is Maledon with the screen, lets it fly, no good. Rebounded by Njangai Natumba, who puts it back in. 32-34, stolen away by the Timberwolves. They can take the lead here with a 3, and they get it. Nice shot for D'Angelo Russell, deloading. And the Timberwolves lead 35-34, but not for long. Oscar J. Basile hits another one, and the Sonics are back on top. Oscar with 19 points. Kyril Story open with room, no good. Buzz Wigginton has perfect positioning, however, down low underneath the basket as he gets the putback layup to fall. 35-39, Seattle here on the fast break. Nice pass inside for Uzoma Chukwubareji, who misses, grabs his own rebound, and puts it back. Both teams, particularly the Sonics, are doing very well on the offensive glass tonight. Sonics now lead by 6. Minnesota will answer, cutting the lead in half with the 3 by Theo Maledon. 38-41, Jay Basile creates enough room. No good. A rare miss from Oscar today. But again, Buzz is here for the putback. He already almost has a double-double. 10 points, 9 boards. 40-43. Minnesota hanging in there, but Oscar has just been a little bit too much. He hits the deep 3 now with 22 points tonight. Seattle back up by 6. Sonics with it, trying to move quickly. Here's Kyril Story with the drive and the finish. Powerful play by Kyril Story to get underneath the basket and throw it down. 40-48 now. Timberwolves really could use a bucket right here. Maledon lobs it up. Nice play for the Timberwolves, and it's 42-50. Here's Jay Basile with 22. Stop, pop, and drop. There's another one. 25 in the first half for Oscar J. Basile, and that kid is not human. Sonics lead by 11. Biggest lead of the day. Nice pass, nice finish for Njangai and Natumba. It'll bring it back within single digits. 44-53. Sonics looking to answer. Here comes Kyril Story with the poster! What a play by Kyril Story to throw it down. 48-55. Timberwolves with it within 7. Buzz Wigginton, no good, grabs his 12th rebound of the first half, puts it back in. I don't know who's been more impressive, Oscar or Buzz. Oscar has 25, but Buzz already has 14 and 12, along with that awesome block. Seattle moving quickly. Here's Buzz. Pump fake. Buzz lets it fly from deep. Buzz Wigginton is a maniac. 17 and 12 in the first half. It's a 14-point game. Minnesota needs to buy a bucket. Edwards inside, kind of heaves it up, and it's good. Nice play. 50-62, final possession for the Sonics. Buzz heaves it up. No good. Still a strong first half, however, for Seattle. They lead 62-50. Buzz Wigginton and Oscar J. Basile are playing out of their minds. Buzz has 19 and 13. Oh, and Oscar J. Basile is 25. Ridiculous stuff. The 2 stars for Seattle are really playing like stars so far. Buzz has the double team. That'll leave somebody open. It's DeJounte Murray, who opens up the third quarter, hitting the top of the key 3. 50-65. Here comes Oscar J. Basile. Enough room. Bang! 28 now for Oscar. He is a 3-point shooting maniac. At this rate, he might break the record for the most 3-pointers in a playoff game ever. Current record is at 12. Theo Maledon with a nice slam. That'll have the Timberwolves within 16. Again, Oscar J. Basile. Too much room. He misses it. But Buzz puts it back in. Another putback for Buzz, who is 21, 15, and 5, doing a little bit of everything here. 58-74. Oscar with the move on Edwards. Oscar at the poster! Left-handed jam with the offhand on Cat. Gotta look at that beauty again. Sheesh. 62-76. Minnesota trying to move up the floor quickly. Trying to get back into this game as Edwards hits the corner 3. Timberwolves are not out of it. They're not going to quit as they hit it back within single digits. The only problem is they still refuse to guard number 7. 33 on the night now for Oscar J. Basile. 69-79. Oscar now with it in the corner, guarded by D'Lo. Heaves it up. Bang! Another one for Oscar J. Basile. This kid is not human. 36 points on the night for the Big O. 71-82. Minnesota's going to answer with a 3 by Jamar Sherman. As good as Buzz and Oscar have been, Minnesota's still well within this game. They have it within 10. Zytavius Storm trying to put it back in. 3rd time's the charm, and he got the foul. Nice play for Storm. And again, Minnesota's right in this ball game. Storm did miss the 3-throw, however. Oscar gets it to Dumas. Back to Oscar. Oscar creates some room. Another. Oh, he went for the layup. Showing off the jelly package. 38 points now for Oscar. He's got a chance to reach the 40 mark in 3 quarters, and he's definitely going to do it. The paint is wide open for him to drive inside and flush it away. 77-88. Sonics lead by 11. D'Angelo Russell hits the three. Emmanuel quickly kind of lost his balance there. And again, Minnesota keeping it close. They have it within 8. Jamar Sherman puts it within 5. The Timberwolves are making some noise. This is a very exciting game one. Certainly not lacking any of the action. Final seconds of the quarter. Buzz with a screen for Oscar. Oscar heaves it up at the buzzer. No good. That'll wrap up the third quarter. Minnesota makes up some ground. They're only down by 5. We'll see if Seattle can hold on for a game one victory here in the fourth quarter. Here's Kyril Story. Starts off the fourth with an and one. Great play for Story, who quietly has played quite well tonight. Oscar and Buzz have taken all the attention, and deservedly so. But Kyril Story has filled into his role perfectly as the third scoring option. 85-93. Natumba to Cat, who throws it down on Uzoma Chukwumereji. 87-95. Now here's Maladon over to Cat. Cat down low has Maladon wide open in the corner. He hits the three. Timberwolves have it within 5. Now within 3. Timberwolves could hypothetically tie it on this possession, but Edwards will gladly bring it within 1 as he throws down the slam dunk. 94-95. 6.5 minutes left to go here in regulation. Cat loses it. Big steal for Chance Dumas. Dumas keeps it himself. Lets it fly. Bang! Huge 3 for Chance Dumas. The best offense is good defense. Following possession, Story inside for Buzz! And 1 reverse slam. Right when the Timberwolves make some noise, the Sonics force a turnover, hit a 3, and then get an and 1 dunk on the following possession and are right back up by 7. Buzz backing down low, has an open man. It's Kyril Story who hits the 3. Don't look now. Buzz Wigginton is only a few assists away from a triple-double. He currently sits at 26, 17, and 7. There's assist number 8. Oscar J. Basile hits the 3. And the Sonics just cannot miss. Their offense has been unbelievable today. Anthony Edwards with a nice and 1 over Oscar J. Basile, who does not like the call one bit. 99-109. Dime from Buzz to Story in the corner. 20 points for Kyril Story. Buzz Wigginton 1 assist away from his first career playoff triple-double. Oscar with a nice move. He sits at 45. He's got a chance at 50 today. 103-114. Buzz is the double team. Murray cuts inside. And that's going to be a triple-double for Buzz Wigginton. 26, 20, and 10. Buzz looking for more. He has the mismatch with D'Angelo Russell on him. And he's going to capitalize on that mismatch every day of the week and twice on Sundays, taking him to the rabbit hole. 118-108. Buzz gets an and 1. 30, 20, and 10. What a game for Buzz Wigginton. He's grabbing his back like he has the team on his back. It's not like Oscar J. Basile is 45 or anything. But regardless, what a great win for the Sonics. I thought Minnesota played a damn good game, but we just played better. This was one of our most well-rounded games of the season, with our 2 superstars really playing well. If there was any question that we did not have the star power to complete a finals run, that's out the window. Oscar J. Basile and Buzz Wigginton can absolutely be the star power that leads us to a championship. Oscar J. Basile finished with 45 points on 11 of 18 shooting from 3. That puts him at tied for second for the most threes in a playoff game ever. Damian Lillard and Paul George the only ones with more, as they both got 12. As good as Oscar J. Basile was, you could argue he wasn't even our best player today. Buzz Wigginton, 31 points, 21 boards, and 10 assists on also ridiculous shooting. Buzz and Oscar probably played the 2 best games they've played all year. Kyril Story also contributed, and everybody else did their role. Again, I don't think Minnesota played poorly at all. I thought they actually played a really good game. The problem is, we just were too good. And, I mean, we're not going to play like this every game, but if we play like this somewhat consistently, I don't think anyone's going to beat us. That was one of the best games I've seen from this team. So now we hop in a game to a pivotal matchup here for Minnesota Timberwolves. They do not want to fall down 2-0. It's also pivotal for us as well. We certainly want to keep the momentum and try to end this series quick, because Game 1 showed us that Minnesota's going to be dangerous. And if we had played average in Game 1, I think there's a chance Minnesota could have won it. Quick start for Buzz Wigginton, coming off his ridiculous 30, 20, and 10 game to open up the playoffs. Buzz trying to get busy early, misses the layup, grabs his own rebound, puts it back in. Nice job there by Buzz. He has all 4 points for both teams today. Minnesota looking to get on the board. Here's Anthony Edwards, connects with arguably the greatest shooting big man not named Dirk Nowitzki ever. That's Karl Anthony Towns, who hits the 3. 6-3. Buzz has all 6 of Seattle's points this far. He has been the offense today. as he gets the offhand hook shot to fall. 8-3 now. Natumba gets it over to Cash Money Chris Middleton, who wasn't very Cash Money in Game 1. He only had like 4 points. I didn't even notice him in Game 1, to be brutally honest. As he hits the 3, that'll put Minnesota within 2. Middleton again off the screen for Karl Anthony Towns, who has it stripped away. Chukwu Baregi and Story with some good defense there on the other end. Murray from deep connects. Nice shot for DeJounte Murray. And that'll make it an 11-6 ball game. So far, the Timberwolves offense hasn't been very good. They hit the 2 threes. That was about it. Speaking of threes, Oscar J. Vasilin had a lot of those in Game 1. 11, to be specific. Gets his first one of this game. 14-6. Here comes deloading. D'Angelo Russell has an open man. It's Anthony Edwards. Minnesota's getting all their shots from exclusively the three-point line. They have not made a single bucket from inside the arc, and we are over 5 minutes into this game. Ooh, what a Euro move by Dikembe Mutombo. I did not know he had that in his bag. Goddamn. 16-9. Here is Maledon trying to make a play. Goes inside for the slam. It took Minnesota 6 minutes to get a bucket from inside the three-point line, but hey, they did it. 16-11. Oscar probably could have gone for the easy dunk. Instead, he passes it out for Cam Reddish, who hits the 3. So I guess it worked out, minus the fact that we didn't get some highlight poster that Oscar would have done. But he's just going to do that on this possession instead. Simple, one-handed dunk. That'll put the Sonics up by 8. Seattle's defense has been swarming in the first quarter. The offense has been productive, too. Minnesota has been hitting their shots from deep. Another one from Anthony Edwards. And Minnesota only has it within 1 score. 20-23. Here comes the Timberwolves. Xavier Tillman, the former Sonic, in for the slam dunk. 23-22. Reddish, step back. Reddish trying to create some space. Hits the line, too, with just a couple seconds left in the first quarter. So just like Game 1, it is a 3-point game after the first quarter as the half-court shot from the T-Wolves is no good. Very competitive start. Seattle's looked good, but Minnesota appears to be hanging in there. 1 of the second. Reddish, wide open. Minnesota's perimeter defense is why they lost Game 1 and why so far they're down by 8 here in Game 2. The Sonics strip it away on the other end quickly to Murray. Murray lobs it up for Reddish! The play was designed to be a lob for Buzz, but that works too. Reddish with a reverse poster on Cat. That play was insane. 22-32. Seattle's starting to build up a nice lead. Fade away from D'Angelo Russell. Nice shot. Gets it to go down. Minnesota needed to get a bucket there to get some momentum back. 24-32. Here comes DeJounte Murray. Passes it out for an open man. Deep 3 from Quickly, who quickly gets it off. Pun intended. 26-35 now. Reddish into the hands of Kyril Story. What is the disrespect? I mean, he took like 3 steps back after Kyril Story got the ball, and Story's like, nah, I'm not going to tolerate it. Here comes Reddish with a Euro step slam. Middleton didn't even bother trying to stop him down low. Look at the scoreboard, 26-42. So far in the second quarter, Seattle has been dominant. Story denies Edwards at the rim. On the other end, here comes Cam Reddish with it. Reddish with 12 points. Again, plenty of room. The Sonics cannot miss, largely because the Timberwolves cannot defend. 32-47. Here comes Kyril Story. Step back. Again, plenty of room, and Story's going to make him pay. He hits the 3. 32-50. The Sonics are turning this into a blowout real quick. D'Angelo Russell with it, guarded by Oscar. Oscar only has 5 points. The Sonics are heaving up beauties from 3, and it hasn't even been because of Oscar. D'Angelo Russell makes the shot, 36-51. Oscar J. Vasilin misses the 3, rebounded by Buzz. Another putback, 14-7 for Buzz. Maybe not as dominant as he was in Game 1. Still pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. 36-53 now. Here comes D'Angelo Russell with the drive. Nice move by Russell, who's really the only guy on this Timberwolves team who's actually shown up today. He's been good. Everybody else not so much. Nice shot, though, for Jamar Sherman. That'll bring the Timberwolves within 14. 45-59. Here comes Anthony Edwards as it's stripped away. Great defense by Jay Vasilin. On the other end, Dumas off the glass! Chance Dumas! Hello! What a play! The Sonics lead by 16. Again, the best offense is good defense. 45-61. Final moments in the half. Buzz hits the turnaround jumper. He is 18-9. The Sonics are dominating. They outscored the Timberwolves by 15 in the second quarter. They leave this one at 63-45. Buzz Wigginton with 18-9. He's playing almost as well as he did in Game 1, in which he had 19-13 in the first half. Just unreal stuff. Into the second half, there's Buzz in the corner for Oscar J. Vasilin. Oscar was quiet in the first half. He only had 5 points. quickly makes his mark here in the third quarter. 68-49. Here comes Buzz with plenty of room. Lets it fly. Buzz Wigginton Jr. hits the three. The Sonics lead by 22. They have not let the pedal off the metal at all here in the third quarter. Minnesota's got to answer quick. Nice shot for Edwards. That'll bring it within 20, but not for long. The paint is wide open for Kyril Story to do some damage. 54-75. Sonics on the fast break. Here comes Kyril Story again. Throws it down. What a slam dunk by Kyril Story. 56-77. Murray pump fake over to Jay Basile from deep. Bang! The Sonics are clicking on all cylinders. They led as much as 24, now up by 18. Minnesota's got to get something going now or else they're in real danger. Nice dunk by Jamar Sherman. It takes baby steps, and Timberwolves need to slowly but surely climb into this comeback. But that might not happen when Oscar J. Basile is dunking on multiple defenders like that. He had two bodies under them, and he got both of them. 66-85. Russell, no good at the rim, grabs his own rebound. Blocked by Reddish. Great defense by the Sonics. On the other end, quickly to Oscar. Fade away two. Good. The Sonics lead by 21 with a minute and a half left in the third quarter. There's no way they can blow this. There's no shot. Minnesota has to pretty much play a perfect game from here on out and hope for a miracle. Sherman hits the three, 16-point game. Russell, nice move. So the Timberwolves bring it within 14. A good end of the third quarter for the Timberwolves. We'll see if that can generate any momentum for them as Oscar misses it at the buzzer. 13 points in the third quarter for Oscar J. Basile, back where he left off from game one. On in the fourth quarter, the Sonics appear to be in control. Minnesota's got to get a few quick buckets off now if they want any chance of a comeback. Russell hits the fadeaway. That brings it within 12. 75-87. Buzz draws the double team. He is an open man. It's Murray over to Emmanuel quickly. Quickly fires it away. And the Sonics lead back up by 15. Now it's a 13-point lead. Here's Buzz. Again, got to look out for the double teams. He's just going to let that one fly. Buzz squares up, connects on the three. He is 29 tonight. 79-93. 7.5 minutes to go. Here comes the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards, with an unreal poster on Buzz Wigginton. I'll give him credit. That was Oscar J. Basile-esque. 83-93. Minnesota has it within 10. They're trying to pour on a comeback. Great cut by DeJounte Murray. He read the passing lane. Good decision by Buzz to dish it over to him. 85-95 in the corner. Bang! Cash Money Chris. The Timberwolves have it within 7. This is a game all of a sudden. Look out. Buzz gets it to Story. Back over to Buzz. Buzz inside. Big slam. The Sonics need to close this game down now. They got to get some shots off. They got to get some momentum back. Because right now, all the momentum lies in the hands of the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards hits for 3. Now the score is within 6. The Sonics are very quickly blowing this basketball game. Edwards hits the layup. Now we are within 4. What is happening? I don't like this. 93-97. Uzoma with a screen for Murray. Misses the dunk. Nothing is going right here in the fourth quarter for the Sonics. Everything is falling apart. Middleton hits the jumper. Now we're within 2. What the hell is happening? The Sonics got to get it together now or else they might actually lose this game. Quickly, in the corner, huge 3. Seattle needed to make that shot. They back up by 5. 95-100 with 4 minutes to go. Buckle your seatbelts, get your popcorn now, gentlemen, because this is going to get real interesting. D'Angelo Russell makes the layup. We're within 1 score. 97-100. Here's Russell in the corner. Natuba's blocked. Buzz Wigginton says, get that out of here. You're not tying this game on my watch. Edwards for 3. Fouled. The number 1 rule as a defender. Don't foul the jump shooter, especially if they're shooting a 3. Bad foul by Oscar. Edwards sinks all 3 at the line. We are tied at 100 with about 3 minutes to go. Murray gets it in the hands of Buzz. He has the mismatch with Edwards on him. And Buzz takes him to church. Great play by Buzz Wigginton to put the Sonics back up by 2. Seattle wants the ball in the hands of their star player. Buzz to Oscar to Murray. Squares up. Bang! Huge 3 for the Sonics. They have it back up by 5. This playoff basketball atmosphere is just different. Edwards fouled again on the 3. You think Oscar would have learned his mistake? He just did it 2 minutes ago. Oscar frustrated with the call. Edwards would go 3 for 3 from the line again. Edwards from deep. It's good! The Timberwolves are winning! The Sonics have officially blown what was at one point a 24-point lead with just a minute left in the third quarter. They blew a 24-point lead in like 8 minutes. Seattle needs a bucket. They get one from DeJounte Murray, who hits the deep three. 106-108. My voice is practically dead, but I really don't care. Here's Anthony Edwards. Slams it home for the tie. 108-108 with just under a minute left to go. This is anybody's ball game. Timberwolves with it on the fast break, looking to get the lead. Middleton inside. Russell's blocked. What a play by Kyril Story, the defensive play of the night. Holy cow. Minnesota calls time. They keep possession here on the inbound. Natumba to Edwards for three. Bang! Anthony Edwards puts the Timberwolves up by 3. Edwards has been unreal in this fourth quarter. Now Seattle needs a bucket. Clock winding down under 15 seconds. Murray from deep. No good. Rebounded by Minnesota. They nearly lost the ball. But now it's time to start playing the foul game. It's Anthony Edwards at the line, who's been money shooting his free throws here in the fourth quarter since the first one. The second one is also good. Minnesota leads by 5 with 11.2 seconds. Sonics call a timeout. They're not looking good. They need to get a quick shot, quick foul, another quick shot. Ideally, the Sonics need to hit a 3 here, but they just need to get any sort of shot off quickly. Oscar's open, takes the 3. No good. Tipped by Story into the hands of Uzoma. He gets it back out to Oscar. Clock ticking, under 5 to go. Oscar again, no good. And the Minnesota Timberwolves win Game 2, or should I say steal Game 2. With a minute and a half left to go in the third quarter, Seattle led this game by as much as, I believe, 24 points. And they lost. That's embarrassing. This is the type of game and meltdown that completely can ruin your season. And after I talked about how perfect we played in Game 1, we played well in Game 2, but we completely blew it. Buzz, again, was out of his mind, 32-10. Everybody else was good for 3 quarters, but the offense wasn't hitting in the fourth quarter. Our defense couldn't get a stop. Anthony Edwards finished with 38 points. D'Angelo Russell was great off the bench with 26. We stopped Cat. Cat has been a non-factor throughout this series. He was good early in Game 1. That was about it. So the Minnesota Timberwolves make it interesting. It really looked like we were going to dominate this series, but the Timberwolves put up a 24-point comeback here in Game 2 to tie it at 1. In Games 3 and 4 in the next episode in Minnesota, about to get real interesting. Hope everybody enjoyed. Make sure to like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Peace out. Go Sonics.